All right, Wilson, man, let's keep running through this, man. We done talked about the Oldfield 1 over the JBL Flip 7. Still a great speaker, though. It just can't win every single time. What we're gonna do next? Put this one right here. And then, ooh, I see that Soundcore. You wanna do Soundcore Motion 300?
Let's try it.
All right, welcome back, guys, to New Stuff TV, the Untechnical Tech channel. I'm your host, Antoine. I got two nice little speakers here to show you Richardson because today the JBL Flip 7 is out and we need to compare it to all my other little speakers in the $150 price range, like $130, $150. Soundcore prices, you cannot count them because they just be giving stuff away. How much do you think this costs right now?
I don't know, like 100, 120?
I'll bet you this speaker ain't even $100 right now.
I would believe it.
Like Soundcore just be giving away the farm. Anyways, so where do we go with this? You know what? We have done comparisons. This is video number 3.
For us, yeah.
So we did the Flip 6 comparison.
Oh, this would be number 4 then.
Okay, we
Flip
did
6.
the Bose.
We did Bose. We did the Sony.
Sony.
And now
this is 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, you're looking at me like you're not sure. You're throwing me off here, man. All right. Okay, so we got the Soundcore Motion 300. Let's go ahead and turn it on and get it connected to my tablet here. Wilson, you got some music you want me to hear?
Oh, yeah. I got to figure it out.
There is something in your voice. I don't have a choice, and now I'm flying through the streets on neon wings. Once I get to you, I don't want any.
Did you come up with a song?
I got one.
What you got?
Time in bottles.
Time and bottles?
Time in bottles.
Dude, they're getting real creative with time. That sounds dangerous, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Time and bottles. Time and bottles. You want to do instrumental? Or let's do the regular one.
Let's do the regular one, yeah.
All right.
You can skip ahead. It's a pretty long intro.
That beat, though.
Yeah.
That beat. Let me save that one. That's a clean ass beat, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so this is a Flip.
Everything is upside down. Don't know what's going on. I see you pass me by, and you don't walk alone. Yeah.
All right, let me play them for you. Now, apparently, volume levels are an issue here because you see how quiet it got when I went to the Motion 300?
Yeah, it's very quiet.
It seemed a lot quieter than...
Also, the bass up button's not on, too.
Oh, is that what it is? So, okay, here's the deal for you guys listening. In the sound samples I'm gonna give you at the end of this video, I've been using the same 2 songs, playing the same 2 volume levels across the board just to keep everything like neutral. Because when you start playing with this stuff, it just gets crazy. And I always keep the speaker in its default settings, which is a flat EQ. And in Soundcore's case and in Sony's case, they come with bass up on and alt on. So that's how they're played. Now, let me see here. I got the bass up on. Let's let you hear this, Wilson. Let's play the Flip again. That's Motion.
So much louder.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you over the Flip. What'd you say, bro?
The Flip is so much louder.
I can hear it back here. It's much louder. But okay, loud is one thing. What about sound quality, like bass, mids, highs?
I don't know. I feel like they're pretty comparable if it wasn't for the volume issue.
You know where I think Soundcore focused on this series of speaker? High resolution,
Yeah,
like
I mean, that's
audio
probably,
fidelity.
yeah, that was one of their advertising
That was
points
one of
for
their
it.
selling points.
Yeah.
I always have to remember that with this because this one also does not do, what is Soundcore's party thing? Is it Party Cast, I think?
Party Boost? Party Cast?
Party Boost is JBL. Party Cast is Soundcore, I believe.
So many names.
I think. Y'all gonna correct me if I'm wrong. But that's also, I think, why they don't do Party Cast. You can only stereo pair these. Whereas with the JBL, any of the new JBLs, you can Auracast, and not in this one, but in some of them, you can also partycast. So I think that's where Soundcore aims for this one. So as far as like sound quality, where are you hanging out? I know it's hard to tell because one gets louder than the other.
Very hard to tell.
Let me give me some more real quick because I do like that beat a lot. Hold up. Let me see. I hear that. I can even hear the strings of the guitar.
Yeah, it's like dynamic range.
I don't know what you found. I'm kinda jealous now.
This is the Flip.
I heard you moved uptown. I'm by the fancy side. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm saying they're very comparable. It's just the volume.
Yeah, I think you nailed it, man. So here's the thing. Speakers this size, like, okay, I think this comes with like a 9-band EQ. Let me see. Where's my tablet? Do you let me leave my tablet over there,
You
man?
have the tablet in front of you.
Oh, this is my tablet. God damn. Okay. Dude, I need some caffeine, man. That was a lot. Okay. So you get a 9-band EQ with the Motion 300,
It's
right?
crazy.
And then you get a 7-band EQ with the Flip 7. Honestly, I don't think you need more than 3 because these are small speakers that are for personal listening, sometimes with some company, and just a small, unique setting, whether you're out on the go or something like that. So for critical listening, I don't use speakers like this. So we're sitting here, we're doing too much actually. But I heard guitar strings in here. If that's critical, it is what it is. I did not hear guitar strings in this one. Did you?
I mean,
Like the stroke of the string?
sort of, not really. I mean, I hear it more in the Soundcore.
There you go. All right, so a little bit more detail here, but if you need volume, this is where I think you probably need to go with the Flip. So this is for partying, like people who do a line or two, and then you just go, just go.
Do liners.
Just go. Hey man, I'm just saying, bro. That's that party sound. Anyways, so let's get into some technical stuff, and I'm gonna get out here and let y'all hear them. So we got up to 14 hours on this bad boy playing normally. If you put it on party time boost or playtime boost, you get your 16 hours. Don't ever use that mode. Stick to the 14 hours. With the Soundcore, you get up to 13 hours. So that's real close, buddy. That's real close. But once again, you only get TWS pairing with this, whereas you can get TWS and Auracast with the Flip 7. And also an advantage to, well, they both have one advantage to their side. All right, so we'll go with this advantage on the JBL. You get 2 methods, right? This is new, okay? I said I wasn't gonna do this no more in the last video, but this is so friggin' nice. They give you 2 accessories to either like loop or clip onto there. So that's nice to have, or you can just have it naked, just straight up naked, right? And then you get a built-in lanyard here. Now this lanyard that you loop, it's a plus, but we hung it up for the thumbnail to take a picture of it, and this thing just came loose and it almost fell to the ground. And when it falls to the ground, I don't know what's gonna happen in this speaker, whereas this one is actually drop proof up to 1 meter. That's sick, on concrete at that, right? So we got IP68 with this, water and dust proof. And just to be sure, let me check my notes. The Soundcore is IPX7, so that's maybe 7. That's what the X means, it's like maybe, okay. But the advantage that Soundcore has over sound quality is, not only can you play them front firing towards you, which is awesome, you can also lay it down, okay? Once you lay it down, the EQ actually changes to present an up-firing speaker. And then if you decide to hang it, the EQ changes again. There's an accelerometer in here. The EQ changes again to present the sound firing forward or out as a hanging speaker, and you can actually see that within the app. With the JBL, you got front facing, and then you got, straight up in a bottle holder, and that's it. Form factor comes down to, its own thing. This is more like the Bose. So for those people who like that form factor, there you go. For those who need louder music, because you got that powder in your pocket and you're ready to go to town, That's what you get. You get a JBL Flip 7. Now y'all keep being good to each other. And I'll see you when I see you.